Hey, is there a future in becoming a React content streamer?
I believe in you. You can do it.
Thanks, Pewds. Time to react to Pewdiepie. Teaching myself to draw for no reason. Give us a react face? Oh, I can do that. Watch this. Nothing like watching some Pewdiepie to relax.
It's all in here. Be nice, okay? I'm a sensitive artist. I want only good feedback. All right, so day one, I drew a bunch of eyes.
One thing I really like about what he's doing is that he's not really overthinking it, right? Because I've had people that come into my chat and they've actually never picked up a pencil before, and they're asking me the best way to start with Drawbox. I don't think that's it, guys. Like, some people might say like, oh, this is bad, it's the wrong way to learn, but I don't really feel that way, because personally, in my opinion, the most important thing about drawing is finding what you like about it. If you're gonna draw boxes for like a year straight and like you might get really good at drawing perspective, but what's the point if you hate all of it?
Here we have the result, and it's awful.
No, good attempts.
Yeah.
Art is really more about the journey, as cheesy as it sounds. But the actual journey of art is a lifelong one. You have to be prepared to do it for decades. And if you're gonna grind yourself to dust within the first few months, I don't think that's the way to go, you know?
It's like weird elves or just...
Okay, is this weird for me to say, but he's so cute. He's so self-conscious about his drawings. Just like we were, to be honest. That sigh, I think every artist felt that sigh though.
I really thought I would be better by day 8, but here we are, so yeah. It's more pain.
He really thought he'd be better by day 8. Talk about underestimating art, huh?
Pain. Just pain. I'm so mad at drawing these.
I'm so he's mad.
Like, why can't I draw? What is wrong?
the frustrations. Yeah, the frustration scribbles right here.
Maybe you guys will be like, no, they're not that bad. Because that's what Marcia would always say, which was really encouraging, but I hated them so much.
What do you think?
He already has that artist self-deprecation going on, and it only took him like less than 20 days to start hating his own work. Easy peasy.
These are not that bad.
Oh,
I like these.
Not bad.
What happened? Why can't I do it every time? Why is it so hard to draw?
Why can't I do it every time? Sometimes, even if your fundamentals are weak, you can kind of just RNG a good drawing. But without those fundamentals, you cannot replicate it very easily. So that's why we study our boxes. Wait, he said something really important here.
Like it clicked. I could draw these super quick, and it was fun.
It was fun. He found his fun. If you find it fun, everything else just falls into place. It's easy. Often people ask, how do you draw with a full-time job? Like, how do you maintain the discipline? What discipline? It's fun. It's not always fun, to be fair, but you gotta find your fun somewhere.
I drew these? How? Day 29.
That is such a good feeling to have. I drew these? How?
I feel like it's a bit cringe for a 34-year-old man to draw anime, but at least I felt like I was improving. And
don't worry, Pewdiepie, I'm older than you are. I'm in my 30s. There is nothing cringe about drawing anime girls. There is nothing cringe about drawing things to make you happy. There is nothing cringe about having fun, okay? Especially when you're just starting out drawing. As an adult, you get this feeling that, it's like, oh, I can't draw anime. That's what kids do. Gotta draw realism like an adult does. But every single anime artist, manga artist out there, they're all adults. Nothing wrong with you drawing anime as well, right?
that's it. Bye-bye.
Let's go. That was only 10 minutes a day too. That's a lot of progress for 10 minutes a day. All right, let's try the other Pewdiepie video. I think it is more fun when you get better, but you are always going to have limitations. Like, for instance, there's no way I'm drawing a dynamic pose from imagination from a difficult angle. That's not happening for me. I don't have the skill level to do it. I don't get frustrated when I can't do it because I'm like, oh, this is currently beyond my skill level, but I can practice that later. For now, I'll do something else, and it's okay. If someone offered me 40 million to never draw and paint again, would I take it? Oh, 40 million. But what's the point of living if I can't draw? No, I wouldn't take it. I wouldn't take it. If I have fun drawing, it's like I get 0% of the fun of drawing by telling somebody else to draw, whether real or AI. It's not fun is what my point is.
I bought these markers or pens to
now he's playing
fill
with
in.
different medium.
I thought it would automatically make it better, but it was just really hard. You know, 5 days.
I thought it would automatically make it better, but it's just really hard. He's So relatable. We've all done this before. I think literally every single one of us have been through this phase. Let me get these really fancy Copic markers. This will make my art better. And then it doesn't. Surprise. He's just like me. For real, for real.
Days after I'd done my video, I felt like I just lost sort of what I had gained. Like, I was so mad about it, and I felt like
this is also relatable, right? You're like, you get some really good days, and then the next day it like goes away. But like I said, drawing is a little bit like gacha, yeah? So you get good days and you get bad days. Don't worry about it, just keep trucking. Even though he doesn't feel like these are as good as his day 30 sketches, there are still a major improvement from his day 1, day 10, day 20 sketches. His, like, you know, skill level went back down a teensy little bit, but it's still so much further than from where he started, right?
because they're so detailed and fun and weird. So
These are ambitious. You can see here that he's definitely drawing from reference a lot, and I feel like the fact that he draws from reference a lot is making some people feel discouraged, because drawing from reference is nothing wrong with it, of course, but it is easier than drawing from imagination. Some people are comparing their drawing from imagination progress to his drawing from reference progress, so we gotta make sure not to fall into that trap.
I started drawing more realistic, less anime, and I drew this one. And my god, I was so proud of it.
This one's good.
Loved it so much. I couldn't believe I drew it, and
I couldn't believe I drew it. One of the best feelings for an artist ever.
It was also kind of a blessing and a curse, because I would always compare whatever I drew to the best thing I felt like I drew. And
This dude is speedrunning being a relatable artist, though. What can I say, right?
I know that's kind of weird. I just
It's
needed
not weird.
the pose that I...
Like, your own body is like the best reference, okay? Oh wait, this is good. I think the most important thing here is that he developed a really good eye for proportion. A lot of people make a mistake of jumping straight into anatomy and into getting into the weeds with like muscles and bones and skeletal structure and stuff like that, when proportion is actually the most important thing when you're first getting started to make your things look right. This is very good. He's not beating himself up over everything. Well, to be fair, he was expressing some amount of frustration. He was like, ugh, this is bad. Ugh, this is bad. Ugh, scribble, 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 scribble. But he didn't seem to take it too hard. He went like, ugh, this is bad. I don't like it. Which is fine. You're allowed to dislike some of your work. You're allowed to dislike a lot of your work. But he didn't go, more importantly, he didn't go, ugh, this is bad. I'm a bad artist. I should quit. Like, that never crossed his mind. Because he already committed to the bit. So many artists out there having like entire existential crises whenever they draw anything bad. We need to step back and calm down a bit, okay? Do what Pewds would do.
This one. Oh.
He's so happy with this one.
My new favorite. I love this one.
40 days to draw something he liked again, but he was still having fun along the way, so that's fine. His standard is just getting higher and higher. Yeah, his improvement is actually pretty astounding. It's not just the level of talent, which he seems like a pretty talented guy, but I feel like PewDiePie just has a natural inclination to like drawing. He probably does more than other people do because he finds it fun.
This is where I was at 30 days, and this is where we're at now. Maybe you can't tell a massive difference, but
yes, we can.
I can tell a massive difference.
I can tell. That's the important thing.
I feel so much more confident.
I hope he keeps going. He's doing so good.
Less attempts. And also just to be able to incorporate color. I hope in a year I can develop my own style more. But
hey, don't tell him. He already has his own style. He don't know it yet, but he has his own style. We can see it in the way he likes drawing eyes, his preferred proportions. This is the PewDiePie stuff.
Whatever goals you have, I believe in you. You can do it.
Thanks, Pewds.
All right, I'll see you guys in the next one.
But what if I want to be a YouTuber, Pewds? Will you help me with... Oh.